forgot to count down.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, how's it going, everybody? I'm Dry. That's Robbie.
Hello.
This is more On Guard.
Yes.
Thanks, Safoon, by the way.
Yes, thank you for subbing again. We appreciate you.
How many months is this?
A lot. I'll guess.
29 months.
I was gonna guess 27.
That's so many. That's
a lot of months.
How many? That's like 3.5 years. That's crazy. That's a lot. Also, Sam's here.
Hi, Sam.
On her lunch break. Well, we're here with On Guard. Robbie's on the last level, and he's gonna try and beat this game. It could be the whole stream, and it'll be a nice stream length. Could be 40 minutes.
We'll see what happens.
If it ends up being that Robbie actually beats it very quickly, I do have something ready-ish to go. It's ready-ish. We'd have to go to a BRB, but it's ready-ish to go.
No, that's fair.
No, the Conduke works very hard for it. Plus, courts don't corrupt themselves, you know.
Each coin to pay for your schemes is one that could have paid for food, clothing, and housing.
It already does. It pays for ours. Besides, the more the Conduke spends, the more it trickles down into the hands of the people anyway.
He's sickly Reagan.
Another duelist.
Right next to a captain. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shitty fight.
I am afraid, madame, that I must now ensure your silence in a rather permanent fashion.
Nothing will silence me.
Sam says, I also subbed again. I just didn't brag about it. Well, you should have bragged about it, Sam, because then we get to hear hot dog. And that's the whole reason we do this, actually.
Yeah, for hot dogs.
Hot dog. Also, yeah. Elephant in the room, we didn't stream yesterday because I've been battling a migraine since Monday. Ended up having to go to urgent care to get some meds. Those are helping quite a bit now, so we're here now. Robbie's had 6 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours, I'm pretty sure, so
Something like that.
I'm sure this will go well.
It's fine. I've had arguably too much caffeine today, so that will keep me awake.
Sam asked if we were going to play Subnautica 2, but then saw it's Xbox. We're actually playing on PC. It's just he's using an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Never happened.
And you could sub, Sam. Give somebody a sub. You can do it. We could hear hot dog.
How much the Conduke
I'll let you give us more money.
a small country with all this coin. Each coin.
It already does.
Enough talk.
So, due to this migraine, I've not been able to play Saros, and that's been the biggest disappointment.
That's fair. You have been super into that game for a couple weeks now.
Really, really loving it. Disappointing news came out today or yesterday. That game is not selling well at all.
Aw.
It has about 200,000 sales. It's not a lot of sales.
For a game that expensive, I can see that not being a lot.
For a huge AAA first-party game, that is not great.
Haha.
Nice.
That worked.
You know what you should do with those $15, Sam? Buy ramen. Actually, that doesn't even buy that much ramen anymore, man.
I was going to say there was a new kind of ramen that I was seeing it whenever I went to the store to go get pizza today. And it's like $8 for a bag, or yeah, for a package of it. So
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's ramen. No.
apparently it's supposed to be high-end ramen, though.
No, go fuck yourself. I'll just go to a ramen shop and get a bowl of ramen if I'm paying $8.
I mean, I think it's like six packages for $8, but still expensive for ramen.
That's expensive for home ramen, for microwave ramen, or boil on stove ramen. Haven't had ramen in a long time. That makes sense, actually. I can't give you money, Sam. We just had to pay a huge lump sum so that we don't have to pay a large lump sum to pay our mortgage. It was really, really dumb, actually.
Paid a large lump sum to not pay a large lump sum, so that way we could hopefully later on get a large lump sum.
So stupid. Owning a house is a scam.
I don't know. I feel like renting is a scam.
It's all a scam, but owning a house, now I have to pay for everything.
It already does.
Didn't have to worry about a lawn in any of those apartments I had. Didn't have to worry about my mortgage with any of those apartments. Hey, if something broke, you know who fixed it? Not fucking me. That's who. Houses are a scam. Banks are a scam.
Yeah.
Hide all your money in the oven.
Nothing bad will happen if you hide all your money in the oven.
Nothing at all. I've definitely never accidentally turned the oven on when there was full of stuff before.
Come on. Damn.
And fight if you dare.
Yeah, Sam has it down. Being an adult in general just sucks.
It only sucks if you think about it at all. So don't.
Treasure vault.
I mean, there's a reason why adults are allowed to drink.
Yeah, actually, yes.
It's a joke I remember seeing a long time ago. I guess there's a Wikipedia page that was saying that alcohol was one of the very first inventions of mankind. And so it's like, mankind gains sentience. Ooh, I don't like that.
Gotta dull that a little bit.
Yep.
Have you heard of the Boston event?
There we go. I remember how to parry.
I'll just recruit another. Keep your hands where I can see them.
If you're smart.
Robbie the swordsman. Parrying Robbie the swordsman.
Parry!
I'll be brave.
$1,000? That's so many extra expenses. That's too many extra. That's $1,000 too many extra.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much the Count Duke has stolen. You could buy small
I think there hasn't been a single month that's gone by living in this house where I haven't had to be like, cool, I guess I'm gonna go spend $100 at Lowe's this month. not one single month.
Face a real peasant. Just ran into my
Damn you, duelist. Nope. Kick the fucking barrels.
Try me. I dare.
I know I got you.
Sam says still here and pose not worth it. Ooh, that'll be good. Yeah, that's a good one.
You know how
Nice.
to train one of those?
You can't call that a win, you fool.
Oh, now I really gotta run. And fuck you. Ah.
Oh, Robbie. I'll ask when you're less distracted.
Something important, I assume?
No, not important. That's the problem.
Okay.
This way.
You're just very close to finishing this part.
If I can deal with these two.
Excellent form.
Thank you. Now fight me. Regarde, madame. You never
Fuck.
Ah. Anyway, you know how in Saros you're like, well, at least the sun doesn't have tentacles coming out of it. I beat Act 2, and the end of Act 2 is a bunch of tentacles coming out of the sun.
Treasure vault.
So it's just exactly that. It's
So it's
100%.
It's 100% of me going, what's the worst that can happen? And then that happening.
Yeah.
Each coin to pay for
It already does.
And I'm pretty sure I fought Cthulhu, by the way.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure I did.
feisty, yes? Fine mercenary, no?
But if you're fighting Cthulhu, I have a feeling that the boss battles in that are fucking massive.
They do get to be that, yes.
You will pay for your crimes.
But whenever I think of Cthulhu, I think of like a God of War sized battle usually.
Yes. It was a very, very large battle. It's very cool music the whole time. It's funny. The bosses that I've had the hardest time with
Come on now.
were not like the end of act bosses. I've done those on my first shot each time.
It's not
But it's the like smaller enemies that I get so messed up on, like the mini bosses.
I mean, that'll happen sometimes.
It's mostly because there's so many different small guys just shooting random shit at you. But I'm going to be extremely upset if Sorrows doesn't start selling. People have no taste if that game doesn't sell.
That's actually fair. Because from what you were saying, like, that game is basically a better version of... I keep on wanting to say Revengeance, but not Revengeance. Returnal.
Yeah.
And Returnal, from what I've heard... I've actually heard nothing but good things about Returnal.
Because Returnal is one of the best games ever made, Robbie. I don't know if I like Sorrows more than Returnal, but Sorrows is definitely more approachable than Returnal. Which is also why it's so crazy that so few people have bought it.
I mean, it's possible that money's just tight for people more.
I mean, that is the case for sure. Cost me fucking $50 to fill up my gas tank the other day.
Yeah. I mean, somewhat recently, because we had that whole huge surge in gas recently, and I remember on like the worst day of it, I had to put gas in my car. I had like an eighth of a tank of gas.
Oh, that sucks.
But shouldn't be running.
He did.
But yeah, like I didn't want to fill up my tank because I knew it was going to be real bad, especially the last time that I had a check engine light pop up on my car. I went to O'Reilly's to go get it checked, and they're like, "Oh, you have a stuffed up catalytic converter," and it's saying like you should get a new catalytic converter, but I also have like 220,000 miles on that car.
Yeah.
So they just have me. It's like, oh yeah, like every 3 or 4 months, just pour this in your gas tank and it'll help clear it out. That, and from now on, use mid grade. Don't use the low grade. It's like, oh man,
That sucks.
so I ended up putting $20 in my gas tank, and it was a little bit more than a quarter tank.
The Count Duke works very hard.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I felt like I was in high school again, considering how much gas was when we were in high school.
It was like $6 a gallon. In the tiny place where we lived.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine like what it was like in LA. Or here, for instance, where we're at now.
Yeah. That being said, I know that there's like different standards of gas in California, and last time that I was there was like I think 2 or 3 years ago, and if I remember correctly, gas was almost $7 a gallon.
Ugh. That's why so many people have electric cars there.
Yeah. But I guess it's like they have a thing to like help to where it is less harsh on the environment, if I remember correctly. And so because of that, gas is just way more expensive. So whenever I was there, I remember paying like, I think it was like $6.80 a gallon for there. And once again, put like 4 gallons of gas in my car, and that 4 gallons of gas cost me like $35. And then drove across state lines and went from paying $6.80 a gallon to paying $5.50 a gallon.
Jeez. Oh. Sam said, "Hey, Robbie, how do you recharge your AC in a car? Explain to me in detail." Kidding, but I think that's what's wrong with my car.
You actually can recharge your AC in the... Fuck!
You don't have to do that to it. You can recharge your AC, but it does like just damage the system over time, right?
I don't think it does, because it's basically just refilling the Freon.
But
So
if there's like a leak, then it's really bad for it, right?
Not so much. Like, if there's a leak, then I would say you have to get it taken in so that way they can check to see where the leak is and whether it's like a bad O-ring or whether there's actually like a hole in the line. And then either A, patch the line, or B, like replace wherever or whatever sealing part of the thing is causing the leak. But usually that means that they have to like dump all the Freon out and then put new Freon in there.
So now you're paying for Freon, which ain't cheap.
Nope. I think last time I had to get that done, it was a bad O-ring, so like it was literally like a 25-cent piece of rubber that they had to get out of my car and replace it, and that along with 4 brake rotors cost me like $900.
Yeah. Going back to being a homeowner, I've learned so many things run off of tiny little rubber rings.
Yeah.
It is annoying. Next week, I have to attempt to
Son of a bitch.
repair our water inversion protector outside,
Yeah.
so the outside water doesn't get in.
I'll crawl out of
And just
wherever
for
you
the
send
parts,
me.
just the basic parts, $80 for the basic parts of it, which is like literally rubber rings and plastic rings. That's fucking it.
Sounds about right.
Oh, stupid.
To be fair, if you actually paid someone else to do it for you, it'd probably be, $400 or $500.
Looked it up. If I paid somebody else to come and check it out, it would be anywhere between 700 and 2,000.
Ouch.
Yeah. And I would bet that it's old enough to where they would just want me to replace it, and so they would convince me to do that. And I'd be like, well, I'm spending money on you anyways. Well, I'll just fucking spend all the money on you.
Yeah.
So I would just end
It
up
turns
doing
into
it.
one of those like, so we can replace them, but to get the rubber O-rings, it's going to cost about this much money.
Yeah.
But if you want to spend $50 extra, then we can do this for you. But
Yeah,
if you want to spend
exactly.
$50 extra after that, then we can do this for you.
Exactly. Exactly. And if I've gotten to the point to where I've already given up to call somebody, I'm giving you all my money. I don't care. I've given up.
A ver, this is all a misunderstanding.
Next time you come up and visit Sam, there'll be a Robbie available. He knows stuff about cars.
Yeah.
Amuses you.
The man smells like a machine right now as we speak.
I haven't had a chance to shower since I got back from work.
I don't recognize your face
Ah, fuck me running. I got greedy.
Yep, that was a good run though.
Perhaps I underestimated them.
What sucks is there's a second wave after them.
Yeah.
Because I got lucky that first time, got to the second wave, and then now I'm here.
You could buy small
Yep.
country
Okay.
with all this coin.
Dun-dun-dun.
I live in Anka. What kind of weaklings did I recruit?
Just give like 40 of those guys.
It's kind of what I hoped for, but... No, they gotta give me smart enemies.
I say just take a handful of that gold and leave.
It's the people's gold, though.
Fuck the people. I don't know those people. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ah, fuck me running.
Dun-dun.
Aiming system on this is kind of bullshit.
Damage my honor. I'll show them.
Yeah, show them.
The treasure vault. I can't believe how much the Count Duke has stolen. You could buy a small country with all this coin.
See, she gets it. Steal the money again. Double steal it.
I'm not being paid for this shit.
but I hate you.
I feel like they should give you more of your special ability bar on a kill.
Don't go easy on me. You can take a hit. Scrawny. Watch your
Son of a bitch.
over.
Dun.
Actually,
Damn you, duelist.
just fainted.
He's fast.
The treasure vault. I can't believe how much the Count Duke has stolen. You
I
could
feel
buy
like I
small
almost like
country
the,
with
like,
all
no,
this
I
coin.
didn't get defeated, I just fainted. I think I like that almost as much as, luckily, my neck broke my fall.
Each coin you pay for your skin.
Okay, what if I deal with them first?
You know, I was trained by my king's musketeers.
So I've heard.
There are 4 of them now.
Don't like me. Get him.
You're no hero. You're a criminal.
Ay, ay, ay.
We quite abuse, really.
Really hate that they have unblockable attacks
Yeah.
like that.
It is also crazy that just these two enemies that were bosses before are just normal enemies now.
Fuck.
Which I guess is kind of like the norm for like classic beat 'em up kind of things too.
Yeah.
Which I would say is kind of falls into a beat 'em up style kind of game.
This kind of is a beat 'em up. Or I guess an Arkham-like.
Yeah, yeah, it's an Arkham like.
Don't try anything funny.
Which again, that Batman game comes out this month.
Excited?
I am. I'm not gonna be able to get it right away, but once I'm able to get it, I'm very excited to be able to play that. Plus, it seems like I'm very far away from beating Saros, actually. At least the way I want to beat it, which is doing everything. I did look at one achievement that will be very difficult.
I mean, it seems par for the course for the game like Saros, though.
Yeah, there's one achievement that is play through the entirety of a level and defeat a boss without getting hit once.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, that one seems like it will be rough. It can be the first boss, it looks like, but that's still just crazy. Which, I mean, I imagine by the time I get to the point of wanting to plat the game, I'll have gotten through the entire skill tree, which will make me very strong. Which strength in that game goes a long way to being able to get through hordes very quickly.
That's fair. All right. Fucking hell.
That's even being
I tried
quiet.
to parry. Yeah, I was going to say, I tried to parry whenever I should have dodged.
Treasure vault.
So I can never tell exactly what they're going to do. It always changes up.
My small country with all this coin.
You can buy a small country with all this coin.
Want to hear a depressing statistic?
What?
If you went by the energy use of data centers, they would be the 6th largest country in the world.
Sounds about right. It's pretty depressing. Where did we land? 4th?
I think we're 2nd.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for like energy consumption?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense actually. I was gonna say size. I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, just because we do use a lot of energy here in the United States, but China has earned. Actually, no, I think we might be 3rd. So I want to say India uses more than us, but I could be wrong.
I mean, we also use our energy very wastefully,
Yeah.
to be honest. So. Well, this candy's still down here. Someone's got to eat it.
On guard indeed.
Lime. Ugh. One of the most disappointing candy things to ever happen is Skittles going back to lime from green apple.
God fucking damn it, dude.
That was what I was saying.
They wouldn't defeat me that easily.
But no, I do like lime though, so I get it.
Treasure vault.
I
did
dislike
you-
lime.
Oh, okay. You're saying it went from.
I love the green apple.
Eh, green apple's okay.
All this coin.
I do like my citrus fruits though.
You know half of my pepper was
Lime
because of you.
and lemon are my two least favorite like fruit candy flavors.
Which I guess is part of how I tend to baffle you a lot, just because my two favorite things to drink are either ginger ale or Sprite, which, you know, lemon lime.
I love Sprite, actually. You put a fresh slice of lemon and lime in that bitch. More refreshing than sweet tea on a summer day.
That's enough. Fence like a civil person.
And if you go to a movie theater with a actual bar, they have lemon and lime wedges there.
Oh.
You can ask them to put that in your Sprite.
Okay, I got one of the annoying ones out of the way.
Also, Sam is saying Sprite is the best out of all the lemon lime flavor sodas. Absolutely agree.
Sprite is pretty good. Another thing that Dry's probably going to disagree with me on, I was actually a really big fan of Sierra Mist.
Well, it still exists.
It's not the Starry's not the same though.
You're right. It has a much stupider name.
This is no way to duel an honest man. No.
I also just don't like Pepsi syrup unless it's Mountain Dew. So,
Resort to that.
because it's just like not bubbly enough.
That's fair.
Hey, next phase. Next phase. Next phase. Now you can't fuck up.
I'll try not to.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's just 4 of these fuckers and a bomber?
Seems that way, yeah.
Holy shit.
This is why it failed so fast last time. And I'm stuck.
Your footwork is adequate.
This fight's gonna suck.
Yeah. I'm trying to concentrate. Whether that'll be successful or not, I guess, is a whole other thing.
Enjoy work, Sam.
Yeah. Hopefully it goes by quickly for you, Sam.
Hopefully we're not still here whenever.
Yeah, when you get off work.
Just Robbie on the same fight for 3 hours.
If bombs are out loud, only outlaws will have bombs.
Sam says if you beat this game tonight, congrats.
Yeah, this game's not exactly easy. Oh, that works.
That sucks.
Listen, I don't have to deal with the bomb lady anymore. I just have to deal with 4 of these fuckers.
Jeez.
And I spit everywhere whenever I said that. That's how pissed off I am about it.
Oh, there's one up there. Be careful, Robbie. Right behind you.
Laws are absurd.
Just deal with 5 of them, actually.
Fuck! I pressed parry.
Second phase of that fight seems rough.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The treasure.
I need some water.
That's a great idea. Everybody out there, water break. Ah, plastic.
Ice.
Vault. I can't believe how much the Count has stolen.
Sam says if we don't beat it by the time she gets home off of work, it's a problem.
You're not wrong.
Each coin to pay for your schemes. On guard. The Count won't be as merciful.
Oh. My chair decided I wanted to be short now.
In your dreams.
We need to replace this the gas spring on that
Yeah,
thing.
we sure do.
It's actually the only reason I've had my chair as long as I've had it. I did have to replace the spring on it, which is honestly cheaper than you'd think.
$20?
30. But the one that I got was also rated for, the spring I have is rated for 1,000 pounds, so.
No. Yeah. It's going again.
Fuck. You might just be stuck on the floor
Those
tonight.
received in battle bestow honor. They do not take it away.
Might be.
The treasure vault. I can't believe how
Spoon saying had to close early today because I was short a person, but had to stay later because the 2 of us
'Cause
had
you're
to do
short a
all the
person.
extra work. Hope your night is better.
I mean, my workday was somewhat similar. The guy who usually takes over for night shift where I work, he
strength without finesse.
as I'm trying to concentrate and talk about this. He has a weird schedule, so like he's not going to be there tonight or tomorrow night, but he'll be there Saturday night.
Saturday night? That's not a real shift.
For him it is, but... You bastard.
I'm so tiny.
You want to switch chairs?
No, it's fine.
I'll come back.
I just gotta lean forward.
Gotta be in gamer mode.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much the country
I have to
has
pretend I'm playing Saros.
You could buy a small country with
Gotta
all
lock
this
in.
coin. Each coin could pay for your
There was a part of me that started freaking out, like, oh man, did I get these migraines because I played too much Saros in one day? But I didn't even play Saros the day before I got the migraine, so...
That's
Wait,
not where I wanted to throw it.
Did I? No. No.
No, it couldn't be that.
Thing is, there are a lot of red and blue orbs that flash at your face in that game.
Yeah, that game does seem like an epileptic nightmare.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I don't think E would be able to play it, actually.
I mean, you probably wouldn't want to, but that's definitely not an E game.
No. Well, he likes bullet hells.
Yeah. But AAA bullet hells, though?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, actually. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Think you can take another hit like that?
Are you menacing me?
All right.
Okay.
A mere
Fucking...
scratch. Catch this.
Motherfucker.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Roll back out of where
Lock in,
red
Robbie.
is and
I'm trying to. I feel like I didn't have this hard of a time with the duelist last time.
I can't believe how much you has stolen.
You didn't do this fight last time.
Well, no, just like duelists in general. Because he was the
Oh,
last one.
You should know you can't defeat
maybe.
Turns out they
also
have like
more-
a sophisticated AI just for the duelists that like learn off of how you play.
That would fucking suck. But I mean, this is a more cluttered environment, too.
Yeah.
at last.
Ridiculous! You don't even tickle me!
Don't claim victory too soon.
Mother.
Oh, that sucked.
Need to call the guard? Chateau Volador.
Hey, there we go. All right, we got Angry Onion Knight, and then you just have the guard.
You will need an army to stop me.
Another reason to break you!
No,
Uh-oh.
don't get stuck in the fucking corner. Ah.
That you think you can beat me?
Trickier than I thought. You almost got me. Keep on trying.
Save your words for the judge!
All right.
Okay, just the duelist.
Just can't get hit.
Easier said than done.
The one that got away.
Ah!
I can set things on fire with this.
How do you get him out of the lightning stance?
I think I had to hit him with enough of those things, but he doesn't stumble very easily. Is the problem?
Yeah.
The treasure vault.
Because I think whenever it's orange like that, they're in a state. Because the yellow is his stamina, so you have to like knock down his stamina enough to where you can actually hit him.
Got it.
And then whenever it's orange like that, his stamina cannot recharge. Because if you screw up once, his stamina just fully recharges.
Caesar.
I'll come to her.
What the fuck did you just say?
I don't know. I was just more concentrated on the fact that your vase just went random place.
Like I said, the hitboxes in this are kind of bullshit.
Stay put so I can hit you. You defeated that when you landed. It doesn't matter.
My turn to parry?
Stop moving.
Fuck!
Come back.
It was just a bad run. Just a bad run.
Bad run.
That's not the true version of this story.
Take 47.
Treasure vault. I can't believe how much the Count Duke has stolen.
Might be more than that, Robbie.
I'm not saying it's my last take. I'm saying it's a current one.
I shall be the
I'll be back.
What I think the crazy thing is there's a harder mode than this.
Yeah. I wonder if that's just like you lose 2 pips of health every time you get hit or something. I don't even know. More aggressive AI.
I mean, possible.
Nice.
Okay.
That's the problem when you swashbucklers. You can do it. Now run. Fall back. She's mine.
Ha. Ah, fuck. I should have kicked him.
I think I can defend myself.
You just Mario him?
I think I did.
You have no sense of style.
I'm not impressed.
All
Get a
right.
dick. Fucking hell.
I never stop fighting. I laugh in the face of danger. I need a break.
Yes, yes, I do.
Take a closer look,
Death trap. Death trap. Jump out of there.
Come back and fight.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Guess what this does?
Nothing good.
Probably nothing good. Oh, I didn't even check our cameras. What's our frame rate like?
That's a good question. Why did you... You know what? That worked.
Seems fine enough, I guess.
Yeah. That's how I survived my last battle. Watch your step. Don't you see
You're special.
we're in the middle of something?
You only had 1 health pip, so.
Yeah, I know.
You're good, but I'm better.
A challenge. I like that. Things were too quiet anyway. Yeah. Don't be overconfident.
You don't have any right to be.
I'd like to see you try. Oh.
Don't attack him, attack the other one, you fucker.
She's on the run.
Don't blow up now.
No shit.
I'm here. Come on, Amy. Watch where you're going.
All right, time to deal with you.
Take this.
Take this.
Your own bomb. Watch out.
Oh, that was so tense.
So many drives taken and taxes stolen.
All right, good job, Robbie. High five.
I need to get this back.
I do really like this game, but god damn.
Where's Zelda? She said she'd meet me here.
Like, this game's harder than Echo.
That game was unfair.
That game was unfair, but it was still
Didn't-
easier than this.
Didn't like that game. And no dolphins. Biggest sin of all.
Is that there's no dolphins in Echo?
Yeah.
I still think probably the funniest moment for Echo whenever we played that one is like, I don't think I can kill him. Why don't you try? And then I shoot him, like, see? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing. They died. Oh.
Oh.
Slipperier than I
Oh,
thought.
okay, cool. Platforming section. Got it.
I just thought of something that'd be such bullshit. Is if during this section, like if you were to get past that part and then like
You fall in the thing and it sets you back at the beginning of the battle.
yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. There's games I've played that have done that kind of shit.
Okay, I don't think there's I thought I saw sparklies in here for a second.
Oh. I think just the wind
Probably.
graphic.
Count Duke.
Oh, they want you to be using the Duke controller.
Oh, I have that. I just really, really need to clean it apparently. Because yeah, I don't even think I told you what I did to find out that like it like gets really drifty at first, but then after like playing with it for like maybe 10 minutes, it's fine.
Yeah.
Is I was playing The Last of Us and it was like acting like it was locked on to like something in a corner of somewhere, but there's nothing there.
That's annoying.
And it did that for like a good 10 minutes and then it was just fine afterwards.
Should have known
Huh.
your lackeys couldn't defeat me.
Yes, it would appear they couldn't defeat you. But your clown brother, on the other hand, and that pirate partner in crime of yours.
What did you do to them? If you've hurt them, I'll...
Leave my island now, and I may consider returning them safely to the mainland. It's entirely up to you.
leave. Dalia de Volador never walks away from a fight.
Spoon said worked out that crumb that was stuck in it.
Apparently, yeah.
So you've made your choice.
That or finally crumbled all the nacho cheese that's in it, considering it's an Xbox controller.
Yeah. Just comes pre-nacho cheesed.
I mean, it's a Duke controller.
Oh, you're right. That was Dead or Alive days. Comes pre-nacho cummed.
Skip the salute if you do not mind. Bonjour, Volador. Or should I say, the mission.
Is it just him? Oh,
Why
nope.
do you keep calling me that?
I feel like he's not supposed to be here.
Thank you. Now fight. Yeah.
Ow, you fucker.
More. Any last words, mademoiselle?
Whoa, whoa.
But you're not as good as me.
Allow me to regain my composure.
That's not fair.
How dare you?
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Miscreant.
Yeah, I've been dealing with that a lot in this game. It's why I tend to dodge like this all the time instead of trying to parry, is because every single time, especially when there's more than one of them, like someone will be parrying and then somebody will be trying to hit me with one of those unparryable things.
That is one thing I noticed. So in Batman, if a bunch of enemies attack you at once, you can just parry all of them and it'll do a cool combo.
Yeah.
In this, you can parry one at a time until that parry animation is done.
And then after that, you're just fucked.
I learned to fight without sight vision.
Can you not?
Dodge all you want. I'll just fire you.
No, don't fucking get caught in the corner.
Sucked.
That should have counted.
I'll show you real fencing.
All right.
Merci.
Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad.
You're able to do one at a time on that one, so
Yeah,
that was
one at a time's not that bad. I'm also realizing I'm trying to do stuff way too quick with this controller.
Mm.
You sire even outmatches Monsieur the Bergerac.
What? Where are you?
I'm guessing I need to go up here, then over here. For some reason, wouldn't let me jump there for a second.
It's got stuck on the lip.
Yeah. Ah, the Count Dukes are very own hierarchy of minions, ranked by loyalty and skill. I can't decide what is worse, ranking highest in loyalty or lowest in skill.
Skill. Wait, no. Other one. I don't know.
No trace of Zaldia or Alejandro, just the feeling of being watched. But I'll find them, no matter what it takes.
Dun.
Should have brought my guitar up here. Okay, nothing down there. Yoink!
All right. This is what I would call progress.
Finally. Yoink! And like progress.
How do you know the queen has a secret queen sister? There's always a secret queen sister. All right, to be honest, I do not know. But this one's pretty cunning, yeah? Oh, I have one that's even more cunning. How about we combine this with the plan where we hire a bunch of warrior nuns to get me out there? Those warrior nuns from the convent of Abbot Donna de Agreda, and we get them to steal the fabled moon sigil from the Sagrada Espada. But of course, and then we can use the sigil to power a ship that we could take to the moon. And when we get to the moon, we can capture the prince. The prince? Yes,
This is the plot of Sailor Moon, huh?
the prince. I thought everyone knew that. Yes, sure. And we force the prince to marry the queen's twin sister, and we frame them for some kind of crime, and with them out, we can annex the Moon Kingdom! Annex the Moon Kingdom! You know, I really think we have something here.
Well, they certainly have something.
Annex the Moon Kingdom. Don't think I'm supposed to go here, apparently.
No.
No!
A little funny.
I mean, it'd be funnier than dying over and over again in those battles. I'll give it that.
Yeah, that gets rough. That gets real rough.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're supposed to do.
There we go. Then... Is there... Oh, there is. Okay. Damn it!
I do not believe that's the intended path. So when you get up here, there's just like a rope in the middle. Yeah, then you go up.
Ah. Yeah, I didn't see the rope until... Or, not room. I didn't see the rope until about the second time around.
Are you looking for me?
you can parry those white ones.
It's not letting me parry them. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can parry the white ones. I think the only ones you can parry are the blue.
No, I parried the white ones before.
Oh.
Am I pressing the wrong button?
It's just Y.
It's pressing X.
Well, then yes.
Not facing any quo.
My turn to attack.
Oh, a graceful ducking. Try again.
I saw a great meme today, Robbie, and I forgot to send it to you.
Yeah,
When that PC player tries to ask what the controls are to the console player. Like, how do you run? Oh, just click on your squibbly booshed.
click on the squiggly boosh and then move right with your gibbity gab. And then just remap the scribbity bop to the boobity boop.
No. You don't remap on console, Robbie. That's ridiculous.
There's some games you can remap on console.
Why would you? They figured it out. They know how to play game plays. A book cuts like a sword, quips and retorts for the fencing elite. You killed my father.
Incroyable.
Time to move forward.
Yay!
Progress!
Progress.
Does the Count want to conquer the world, or just win the war for most complicated scheme?
That one.
Yeah. It's what's his name from It's Always Sunny, Pepe de Silvia.
Oh, yeah. Commoners don't know their place, so it is up to us to make sure that they stay there. Keep them too hungry to fight back and too poor to leave. And if anyone tries to change things, we simply send out the guards to quash any rebellion. It's all a matter of control, you see. That's too real.
There's a lot of things about this game that are too fucking real, including how dumb some of these things are, because it just rings so true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they even got the clappers.
Alejandro! Saida!
Hurrah! Adaria! You
see.
found us!
You're alive! It's so good to see you. It's embarrassing to admit, but the Count Duke got the drop on me. And your brother too.
It
of
happens.
course, but that was kind of inevitable. Did he hurt you? Anything injured?
Only my honor.
Just some bruises. But you mustn't stay here. We're bait. You're in the heart of his lair.
Wow, this walkthrough is super annoying.
That'll happen sometimes.
Atalia de Volador, ever the meddling hero, the interloper, the thorn in my side.
Actually, looking at those guards, it did remind me of something. Apparently, in England, at one point in time, they actually had a tax on beards. Like you actually had to, yeah. Apparently, it could be forcefully shaved if you didn't have a beard coin.
What?
Yeah,
That's stupid.
it was like that for a while up until I think like the 1860s, when at that point in time you were required to have a mustache if you were going to be a soldier or a guard.
Huh. That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's some dumb stuff. That's dumb history.
I'm so glad you could join us.
I demand that you release
But I
my
think it was
friend.
only in England that they did that, but still,
That's just ridiculous.
I agree.
So now you will have me release them, will you? And yet earlier you refused my offer because it would have meant sacrificing your pride. Think on that, Doña Volador.
What will happen to your pride once I have exposed your plans? Think on that, Count Duke.
Think, you say? Think! That's the problem with thoughtless fools like you. You never think. Always rushing into the metal, led by your feelings and never by your reason. People like like you weakened our nation.
I think
with
this
soft
might be the
targets
final
and
boss fight.
materialism. But the money you would throw away to the poor and the needy.
Oh, was the Foon saying they used to have a window text too, I believe? If you want to see the sun and have a beard, you gotta pay. Those are the rules.
I think out of all the memes about rich people that have rang the most true, and this was like before things got like super fucked. I think I read this meme in like 2014 or something like that.
Okay.
But it was like a super rich guy, and he was just like, it's like, oh no, I have 49 Ferraris, so I'm only one away from having an even 50. But if I buy one more Ferrari, then I'll no longer have exactly 9 digits worth of wealth. Oh, what is a rich man to do? And then it shows a guy looking at his phone going, why is there a $2 fee on this app now?
Accurate.
Yeah.
You mean?
To rule the continent and beyond. We will put warships in every sea, send armies against every revolt. Every man, field, and banking house will answer to us. We shall rule every kingdom in the land.
I like how his arms aren't really meant to do this.
Yeah.
So they look super thin right there.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nothing to say, Volador. No witty repartee.
What is there to say? Is that what you believe in?
Yes.
You don't even know how sad you sound.
Yes, I do.
Nothing can stop my attention.
Yeah, this is it, Robbie.
Yep.
This is the fight that's supposed to be huge amounts of bullshit.
Oh, I can already see it.
Leave my presence at once. Seize her!
Let's try something else.
Catch the intruder! Stop moving!
No.
Good call.
This is definitely one of those you stop moving, you die games.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm on a roll.
All right, now he's in angry mode. He's a bird now. Did you ever watch any of the Angry Birds movies?
I have not.
Me either.
I don't feel like I was missing much not watching those.
I feel like maybe I saw the first one, like I rented it off of Redbox or something. Let you
on
know
the
how long
fucking
ago
table.
that was. But
We'll keep track of the damages. That's what you get for messing with me.
Well,
all right.
I won't let this stop me.
What's going on here?
Not impossible. If he can bleed, he can die. Oh God, you're bleeding.
Not with me.
funny thing is, like with the show, because I know that you and Liz have been watching The Boys. I got an advertisement for it recently, and apparently there's like just a scene where a guy was like continuously bleeding out of his ass.
Yeah, it happens a lot, actually.
Is that kind of his thing?
There's just been a lot of like ass bleeding this season. There was a very serious death that happened in this episode, and he died from bleeding from the ass. So it's kind of what that show is.
Just a lot of ass bleeding.
There's only one episode left, though.
Which I guess is why whenever I saw it earlier, it was just Homelander going, "I am God."
Yeah, it was written a year and a half ago, and it's somehow very accurate to what is happening in the United States currently.
Yeah. I mean, from what I heard that they did on season 4, because it was a lot of like the writers going like, "Yeah, this is what we think of you guys, right wingers,"
Yeah.
which honestly accurate.
And it took all that time for right-wingers to be like, wait, are they making fun of us?
Are we the bad guys?
No, they didn't even realize that part yet still.
It happens when you're dense.
Yeah, sure does.
It is one of the reasons why I do like fuck. There's I guess she's a YouTuber that I ended up watching a lot more recently called Monty Mater, I think is her name. Apparently she was actually studying to be like a biblical scholar for a while there, and so like she spends most of her YouTube channel like people saying like, this is what the Bible says, and she's like, nope, this is actually what it says.
How many essays about VeggieTales does she have?
That's a good question, actually. I have no idea.
It's not at least 5. She's not a real Christian.
I don't think she is anymore, actually.
Yeah.
Because unlike a lot of other Christians these days, she has read the Bible.
Yeah. That really makes you not want to be one.
Those caricatures were
Speak
actually
from
alright.
experience.
Yep. I mean, it was less for me, it was less the Bible. It was more the people who was telling me that, like, I just need to pray over everything.
Well, did you do it?
I did. It
Did
didn't work. No.
Oh, that's the problem then.
Fucking hell. Oh, onion's out of the way. Why did it throw it all the way to him?
That's the clearest target, Robert.
Obviously.
The man behind the wall on a separate level.
I was pressing Y.
You keep looking at a controller like it's the controller's fault.
Can be up the next.
No, I'm just making sure I'm pressing the right goddamn button.
Oh.
This.
And I was. But it wasn't enough.
Does it?
Why can't you parry in the middle of a dodge?
Oh, pause, Robbie. Gotta just take care of this real quick.
Oh, okay. Got ourselves a bot.
Yeah.
I guess it gives me a chance to drink water real quick.
All yours.
All right.
And I am the most powerful man in the city.
And you still haven't caught me. That's a strategy. You should have been able to.
If there was a fucking window tax, you have no idea how quickly I'd be buying bricks. Fuck these windows. How many fucking windows?
I'd like to see you try.
That is actually another thing with Europe that is a current thing that a lot of people, they say, or they tell a lot of Americans that, like, if you really want to get like a one-up on someone you're arguing with in Great Britain, like they say about how dumb your rules are, just remind them that they need to have a TV license to watch TV.
Yeah, that one's super weird because, like, technically, if they have that provider, yes. And then some people just get tricked into paying it even if they don't have it still.
Yeah.
This is what I pay you for?
Real fucked.
I agree.
Try me.
But also, to be fair, a lot of people do watch actual TV there still. So.
Yeah. I mean, the BBC is still quite the contender when it comes to things that people watch.
Yeah.
Just in general. Like, not even just in Europe.
So, like, it's a shitty rule, but it seems to work. People are watching it. If they gotta pay for it still anyway, they may as well have the thing.
I fight on my own terms. Always keep.
Well, that was bullshit.
If I just had the BBC and Channel 4,
Never happened.
I'd watch so much of it. They have so many shows that I like, actually,
Yeah.
that I have to go very roundabout ways to watch here in the States.
That's also fair. There's one that I found out about recently. Since, you know, YouTube Shorts is a good way for people just to advertise TV shows. But there's one called Babies that they had recently, and it's a couple that's like trying to have a baby, but like they're having a bunch of different struggles trying to have this child. And one of them is like, they start talking to a therapist and they're like, oh yeah, like we've tried all these different things, but like we've had 2 miscarriages so far. And it ends up turning in, oh,
Hell yeah.
she says that like she's had 2 miscarriages so far, and she asks the husband like, so how do you feel about this? And she's like, I mean, I'm just here for her throughout all this because I know this has been really rough on her. She's like, I didn't ask about her. I asked about you. Like, how are you dealing with this? And he's like, oh, you know, I'm here to support throughout all of this. And like he's just avoiding the question the entire time.
Sure.
And it turns into basically it's not that scene from how was it from Good Will Hunting, the It's Not Your Fault, Because like his wife
Not
talks
you
to him
too,
later.
man.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like his wife talks to him later on. She's like, "It was your baby too," and he was just like, "No, like you're the one who had to deal with the miscarriage. Like you're the one who had to deal with like all of the problems. Like no, it was your baby too." And then he keeps on trying to deflect from it, and she just keeps on saying like, "You're not listening to me. It was your baby too." And then he just starts breaking down and crying in there during that scene.
I thought you were gonna bring up something fun.
No, it was just a show that I wanted to watch. Because like I like ultra dramatic stuff like that.
I'm gonna bring up something fun. There's
Okay.
a thing called the Big Fat Quiz Show that's on Channel 4 that airs every year.
And one of them's dying of cancer.
Well, one guy did die of cancer. They just have random comedians on every time.
Yeah.
Like British comedians and stuff like that.
Come on, Adalia, you can do better than this.
And it's just, they film it on Christmas. It airs on Christmas live there. We end up being able to watch it around New Year's over here by various different means.
I'd like to
There are some gods on YouTube, is all I'll say. Some gods among men. But it's very, very funny. It is just a quiz. It's a bunch of comedians just doing a quiz about things that happened that year. And it's fun. Highly recommend them. Super, super fun.
There we go.
Since like 2016, it's one of mine, Liz's big traditions is watching that.
Stop moving!
Fooling around as always, I see.
very well.
Almost have enough to do it. What am I? Dumb things. Have enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Ow.
She's not coming back, right?
It's not what actually happened.
Uh-huh. I saw it. I left you the lemon.
I can see that.
So surprised.
Because you like
I thought
citrus
about
fruit.
having one, and I was just like, nah, I gotta play.
You can't chew and play?
I mean, apparently I can barely play, so.
No need to get angry.
Calm down. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank.
I'm gonna get myself another bottle of water real quick.
That's fair. I will try not to die while you're getting water.
All right.
I guarantee nothing. Ow. God damn it. Okay. Eat a dick. Nope. Kick the fucking. That didn't help at all. All the people he could have aimed at.
Did you win, son?
Doing better?
You got a thing.
I'm using the thing. Hiya!
Wiser man would
All right.
survive.
Get him halfway through his health. It comes to another phase.
And then more bullshit.
And then more bullshit, yeah. Nice. Nice. Use it.
Maybe. Nope.
Ooh.
He's just hanging out.
Let him. Woo!
Have you now, Count Duke?
Shall we say best of three?
En serio?
I think that was it. Is that not it?
Apparently not.
Admit your defeat.
No, never, not by your hands.
Look around you. You have nowhere to run and your plan is exposed.
Oh, you might fight like a lioness, but you are as blind as a bat. Can you not see the clarity of my vision?
Oh.
The logic to my schemes? My plan will give this kingdom unparalleled greatness, and you have no plan at all.
Didn't they teach you to never stand this close to a cannon?
I thought he was going to shoot that cannon at me, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, hey, you did it! All right, great!
What do we do now, Captain?
Whew. You did it, Robbie!
I did it!
So much for a flawless conspiracy, Count Duke.
Someone sitting on my hand.
Someone says it would have been funnier if the lantern was the last hit that did him in.
This is all your fault.
Ha! I won't be the one ending up in a cage for once.
Why, you foolhardy, flamboyant braggarts? You think you're better than me?
Yeah.
Why do people love you? What have I ever done to deserve this?
Why didn't you tell me you'd be on this island? I'd have come with you.
I knew you'd be here. You always end up where things get interesting.
What do you mean?
You know, intrigue, arch nemesis, the fate of the nation.
Are you implying I throw myself at danger?
I'm not implying anything. By the way, I'm still not sure you can handle yourself.
I literally just saved you from an evil conspiracy.
You can never be too sure.
Are you asking for a rematch?
I don't know. What do you say?
I say, on guard.
She said the thing! The end. That's a boring end screen.
I mean, it is an indie game.
Yeah. As E says, I'm always surprised when they just end.
But no, despite it being bullshit sometimes, and despite this game being very fucking hard, I did enjoy it. It is very funny. It's very quippy. It has a pretty decent storyline, even if it hits too close to home currently. Because I think this game was made in like 2021 or something like that.
Sure, sure.
But yeah, and there's that. The voice acting is funny. The game is fun, but man, this shows you like how hard the Batman games would be if they didn't let you cheese some of the dodge animations.
Oh,
Or
yeah, that
the-
game you can cheese so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with Sleeping Dogs. Like this is Sleeping Dogs and Batman if it was more bullshit.
Yeah, they really want you to like concentrate on one person on this.
Yeah, which
The way
is
that they
impossible
design the
sometimes.
fights, yeah, you just can't. Which I think is on purpose, but
It is. Like, I think the whole idea is and they even put it in the thing of the game is like, you can only fight one person at a time, but they will very rarely just like have you fight one person at a time. So you have to puzzle your way through it.
Yeah.
Like you have to separate them. You have to get them away from each other, which is sometimes impossible.
yeah,
And
they
you've
clump up.
seen like if there's more than one person on you, like they'll do 2 different kinds of attacks at the same time, making it to where you cannot run away and you cannot dodge it.
Yep, that does happen.
But I got through it still.
You did it. You
I
beat the
did.
game. Do you feel better?
A little bit, yes.
Spoon said, okay, he did go out with a bang. 3 out of 5. What would
Fair.
you rate this game, Robbie?
I mean, if we're going out of 5, I'd still give it like a 4 out of 5. Like I did enjoy it,
Okay.
even if I did get angry sometimes. Like this is, in my opinion, so far the hardest game that I have played for the stream.
No fucking chance. I mean, I don't get a say,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's my that's my personal opinion, at least.
I think
Like,
Echo was so much more bullshit, though.
It was more bullshit, but I feel like this was harder.
Echo was so unfair.
It was.
I
also
mean, I
like
didn't play
Echo,
either of them. I mean, I played this one a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't even like anything Echo was doing, though. So that was also
that's
part
fair.
of it. I just didn't like Echo as a game.
But yeah, I did like this as a game. It is just hard, man.
Fair.
Which, like I said, it makes me wonder how hard is hard mode on this game, because that was on normal.
Probably pretty hard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're still a little short on stream time.
A
So
little bit longer than an hour.
A little longer than an hour, but a little shorter than what we need for stream to occur.
I mean, there's a handful of games on my account we could play that are less than an hour long.
I have a thing set up.
Okay.
I've not launched it at all, but I have it downloaded, and we'll see how that'll work.
Okay.
So we'll let the credits run on this because we always let the credits run. But I'm going to start setting that up.
Okay.
Keep the people entertained. Talk about things.
But yeah, we can talk about people that actually helped make this game. A lot of people worked very hard on this game in order to even make this one. And there's a single person that was born during the procedure of this. But yeah, I did like this game. Oh, 2023 is when this was. God, this game, it's too relevant. But I did enjoy it. This was a good game, even if it was a frustrating game. My God. And also, there's all the different challenges that you can do with all these things, and then they even have the arena mode afterwards. Between the chariot, modifiers, one positive way naked. I should probably be reading this one out loud, honestly. Test your swashbuckler skills in a randomized fight situation of the arena mode. Select a difficulty level that will define the number of arenas and final boss of your run. Defeat each difficulty without dying to unlock the next one. Between each arena, you will select a pair of modifiers. One positive, one negative. They will be active for the rest of your run. Pick wisely. You can take a look at the modifiers in the modifier codex. Try to test them all. Huh. Cadet Master Hero and Legend. I might have to do that on my own time, but this game's interesting. I did like it. I also got it on sale, so I didn't have to pay a whole lot for it, though. But I think that this game is worth playing, especially if you do enjoy a challenge with these things, which apparently, I don't know if it's because I'm just not good at it or if it's just that hard, but I know even Dry had a little bit of a hard time with this game, and Dry is way better at games than I am for the sole factor he gets to play them way more often than I do. But, Savoon, hopefully you're having a good night tonight, bud. Hopefully Sam, if she is listening in the background at work, hopefully she's having a good night at work, or at least as good of a night as she can have at work. I'm not sure if she'll be happy or disappointed that I beat it before she got off. Lemon. I think I'll try this one just while we wait.
You coward! You'll die eventually. Who left the bucket lying around?
All right. Nope, don't put yourself in a corner again.
Too scared to parry.
You've got this.
No, hopla.
In your dreams.
She's no match for us.
Where's the beauty face me?
Who do you think you are?
So much for the first blade of the Voladors.
I heard she discovered
See, she's trying to distract you.
This is how it's done.
All right. We're going to go ahead and pause this one.
All right.
We're going to go to BRB real quick, and we'll come back with another game.
All right.
All right. Be back in a minute.
Decided I'd try out the arena real quick. Which what was supposed to be the easy level was Oops All Duelists.